you've been struggling with keeping your hair looking good every day, I have got some tips for you. Hey girl, welcome to Soulful Shenanigans. I am doing a bit of a rebrand and I hope you all are enjoying it. My name is Victoria and I make videos teaching women how to better achieve their personal goals and overall become a better person. So if that's something that you're interested in, definitely subscribe to my channel so that we can help each other grow. In this video, I want to share with you some tips on how to look good on a consistent basis with little to no effort. Today's video is done in collaboration with ILikeHair, an amazing wig company known for providing realistic hair extension options for women with textured hair. So today I want to talk about hair because beauty is such a broad subject for women. And we'd be here all day. So let's today just focus on the aspects of hair and how to keep our hair looking good every day. First and foremost, the key to having hair that looks good every single day is having a signature hairstyle. And that is actually something that I have already created a video on. So if you guys are interested in learning more about finding your signature hairstyle, definitely head over to my YouTube channel and check out that video. One of the tips I want to recommend for keeping your hair looking good every day is to do some sort of maintenance on your hair every day. It does not have to be extensive, but putting maybe 5 to 10 minutes worth of effort into styling your hair right before bed or earlier in the morning will really go a long way. It's no secret that healthy hair is definitely more manageable than unhealthy hair. So the more you take care of your hair, the easier it will be. So every day you want to be doing something that's either going to extend the health of your hair or prolong it if it's already healthy. And that could be oiling your scalp, that could be detangling it if it's gotten tangled throughout the day, wrapping it up at night with a satin bonnet. You know, we've all heard the tips. There are plenty of tips out there. I encourage you to learn more about your hair and how to maintain it, not just the wigs. Yes, wigs require maintenance, but having healthy hair on your head will be a lot more beneficial in the long run. And with keeping your hair healthy, you also want to make sure that you're getting regular trims, and not just for your natural hair, but for your wigs as well. Especially if you wear human hair wigs, you want to be cutting those ends, especially if you are somebody that uses a lot of heat to style your wigs or your natural hair. You want to make sure that you're getting trims on a consistent basis to keep your hair healthy and growing, okay? Healthy hair over anything. Okay? It's also important to use the right products when styling your hair because I'm sure we've all been there before and can witness that using the wrong hair products can make styling your hair a pain in the butt, okay? You definitely want to take the time, get to know your hair, get to know the texture of your hair and also your wigs if you are a wig wearer, and find out what products work best for styling your hair. For example, I know that when I wear my wigs and I'm styling my wigs, I cannot use any heavy oils, conditioners, or anything. The best thing for my wigs when I'm styling them is to use a lightweight oil, maybe like once a week every now and then, and to use a moisturizing shampoo because again, the texture of my wigs are usually on the lighter side. They're like the complete opposite of my natural hair. And for my natural hair loves heavy products. So I'll do some heavy deep conditioning, some heavy leave-in, some heavy oils. My natural hair loves that and it makes styling it very easy. So you definitely want to take the time to learn and figure out what products are going to make styling your hair the easiest. Styling or doing their natural hair every day, and I totally get that because I'm one of those girls. I do not like having to do my natural hair every day, My advice for you would be to invest in a good quality wig. And I know it can be tricky nowadays because everybody and their mama swear they got a good wig. Everybody and their mama swear they got the best hair. But what it really comes down to is doing your research, checking legit reviews, looking at tons of reviews, not just one or two. Definitely do your homework. Don't just look at one wig, look at the company's whole portfolio is what I would recommend. Do they just have one good product, or do they have a plethora of good products? So yeah, definitely invest in a good quality wig. When I was in college, my favorite type of hair to purchase was raw hair. Now, it's not something that is easily accessible, and it is on the more expensive end when it comes to hair extensions. Raw hair is probably, well, I don't know if there is a higher option, but raw hair is like the most expensive hair you can buy. And it's the most expensive for a reason. It has the best quality. It's straight from the scalp. Like, it's good stuff. And when I was in college, I purchased some raw hair, and that was years ago. Okay, I'm not telling y'all how long ago, but like, I still have a wig that I made from that raw hair, and it is still holding up today. So if you can, I know it's expensive, and I know sometimes it's like, with the economy right now, if you can afford to, I would say invest in some raw hair or a wig made from raw hair. If not, if that's not really in your budget at the moment, I do have some great quality wig options listed on my channel. This wig from ILikeHair being one of them. It is actually one of my favorites at the moment. The hair is amazing on this unit. It has HD lace. It is a 13-inch frontal. It goes from ear to ear, as you can see. It comes pre-styled, pre-cut. It becomes pre-bleached. It comes pre-colored with these beautiful highlights. And it's also the perfect length for everyday maintenance. So if you're looking for a good quality wig that you can maintain every day and not have to put too much effort into, this one from ILikeHair is definitely a great option. Of course, I will have all the information for this wig along with the direct link in the description box below if you are looking to purchase. And if I have a coupon code for you guys, I will definitely leave it down in the description box below. Now, speaking of wigs, if you decide to go the wig route with styling your hair, I highly recommend that you take care of your wig. Definitely make sure that you are doing proper wig maintenance. These wigs, yes, they are easy, yes, they are quick to throw on, but if you do not take care of them, they will not last and you will end up wasting your money. So I highly suggest you wash your wig at least every 2 weeks like you would do your hair if you're wearing it often. If you're not wearing that often, then I would suggest washing it maybe at least once a month. And again, you want to use like a light shampoo. I use my Head & Shoulders coconut almond shampoo, and then I actually don't use a conditioner with it because the shampoo is actually very moisturizing, and with these types of textured wigs, you really don't like to weigh them down with excess product. So the best way to really take care of your wig and help it to last long is to wash it gently with a moisturizing shampoo. Maybe add a little bit of oil, and you definitely want to let them air dry. And I also would not suggest brushing any wig while it's wet. Don't be like me, please don't make that mistake. What it will do is it will cause your wig to shed tremendously. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it happens, but I have done this several times, so trust me, do not brush your wigs while they are wet. Let them air dry. Detangle them afterwards. Okay, that is the best thing for your wigs. And if you're not the kind of person that likes to glue their wigs down, I highly suggest you take your wigs off at night. That is also going to extend the life of your wigs because at night you're rolling around the bed, it's getting all, messy. Even if you do wear a bonnet, it's still extra friction on the hair, which over time does deter the life of the wig. So if you want it to last longer, I highly suggest A, get a glueless wig, and B, don't sleep in it, okay? Also, and I think this is a big one, I don't think people would consider this when it comes to styling your hair every day and maintaining it on a consistent basis. But if you are using an extensive amount of the heat, that is eventually going to, I don't want to say ruin your hair. It's not necessarily going to ruin your hair, but it is over time going to make it more difficult to style your hair because it is going to become brittle. You could possibly have heat damage, and this can not only happen to your natural hair but to your wigs as well. So my advice to you would be to use as little heat as possible when it comes to styling your wig. Now there are some great heatless styling options out there, especially when it comes to wigs and hair that is, I'm gonna say, straighter. So one of the things I love to do recently, and this works very well with shorter hair, like hair, I would say shorter length and above, using velvet hair rollers. They're the hair rollers that you don't have to clip on. They basically clip themselves. I have a bunch of those. They work great for adding volume and curls to your hair. And you don't have to use any heat. You can just roll the hair up at night and take them out in the morning, and you'll have some beautiful curls, girl. Also, if you have longer hair, I know you all have seen them all over the place, the heatless satin overnight hair rollers. Yeah, you've seen the videos. They work amazing, especially when you are low on time. And if you're watching this video, then you are low on time. I know you are. If you don't have a lot of time to style your hair, I highly suggest getting one of those heatless satin overnight hair rollers. And if you have longer hair, just, you know, wrap it up. It's real quick, real easy. Put a bonnet on, wake up in the morning, and you have amazing curls. It's great for the hair, it keeps it from getting damaged, and it saves you a lot of time. Now my last tip, this is for the wig girlies. If you are going the wig route with maintaining your hair every day, one of the things I want to suggest, and now this is not me digging in your pockets, okay, but I promise you this is going to help you in the long run. Get you at least two wigs that you can rotate, and this will help to extend the life of those wigs, because if you only have one wig and you're wearing it every single day, you're not giving it a break, girl, it's not gonna last that long. So I would suggest getting at least 2 good wigs that you can rotate, and maybe after a while, when it gets bad, you can cut it, you can style it a different way, and then you have like 3 wigs, you know. So really you want to have at least 2 good wigs. Have your one good wig and then have a backup, okay? Keep the wigs on rotation. That way when one gets tired, it can take a break. You can give that wig a break and you can switch it out for a fresher one. So yeah, keep your wigs on rotation. That'll definitely help to extend the life of them. And it'll also keep you looking fresh every day, okay? We don't want to see you with no tired old wig. Give it a break when it's time for it to take a break, okay? And those are all the tips that I have for you today. I hope this video was very helpful. I want to see you all looking good, okay? And not just sometimes, not just on special occasions, but on every day. It is possible. It can happen. You just gotta practice. Try to implement some of these tips into your daily routines. And if you have any other tips that you think would be helpful for other women with keeping up with their appearance, specifically we're talking about hair in this video, leave some of those tips down in the comment section below. We are all here to help each other out, and I want to say in advance, I really appreciate you for doing so. And I want to go ahead and thank ILikeHair for collaborating with us today on this video. Again, if you all are interested in purchasing this wig or just learning more about it, all of the information will be down in the description box below, so definitely go ahead and check that out. And if you all enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the Soulful Shenanigans channel so that we can learn and help each other grow. Again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.